Hi, good afternoon. Speaking to you from the Global Pharma Logistics Summit here in Bombay. Glad to sort of join in. I think the most exciting thing about pharma logistics is how it sort of trickles down into patients in the end, right? How it actually affects lives, how it sort of impacts people's lives in a positive manner is something that is super exciting to me personally. So I speak from a perspective where we deliver medicines with drones on a daily basis. So for us personally, I think the most exciting part again sort of boils down to how it impacts people's lives on a day-to-day basis, right? So that's something that's super inspiring for me personally. I think the most pressing challenge again in pharma logistics is the last mile aspect of it, because in the last mile you have a lot of pilferages, a lot of sort of temperature breaches, etc., etc. So that's one of the most challenging aspects of pharma logistics. I think India's pharmaceutical sector is quite booming. The whole perspective of India manufacturing medicines for the world is now starting to take quite a big shape. And while I'm not sure of, let's say, where the numbers would be, but I think there's massive growth in this space. Yeah. I think the cost aspect is quite an interesting subject that everybody's been talking about today. And while we do supply to the rest of the world, cost again forms a big part of it. And I think that's something that's super exciting to see how that comes down. I think it's been an interesting sort of few panels today morning, and everybody sort of talked about how pilferages are being handled, how the last mile is being handled, how distribution from the manufacturer is being handled. And I think that's how I would sort of describe it in terms of just intense learning since morning. Yeah. I think one of the key topics that I would like to explore during the next phase would be last mile. Because I think we all talk about, let's say, from the manufacturer to the distributor, but we never talk about how it sort of trickles down into patients on a day-to-day basis. Yeah.